did Jesus prove his power over nature?
By calming a storm on the Sea of Galilee.
Question number 195. What strange gift did King Herod give to his stepdaughter?
The head of John the Baptist.
Question number 196. What revelation of himself did Jesus give to Peter, James, and John on a high mountain?
Jesus was transfigured and talked with Moses and Elijah.
Question number 197. Why did the rich young ruler fail to follow Jesus?
He loved the things he owned more than he loved Jesus.
Question number 198. What did Jesus prophesy would happen to the stones of the temple?
Not one stone will be left on another.
Question number 199. Quotation question. What great statement did Peter make about Jesus?
Matthew 16:16. You are the Christ, the Son of the living God.
Question number 200. Which three of the disciples were Jesus' closest friends?
Peter, James, John.
Question number 201. Who did Jesus say was like the foolish man who built his house upon sand?
Those who hear his teachings but do not do them.
Question number 202. Who did Jesus say was like the wise man who built his house upon the rock?
Those who hear his teachings and do them.
Question number 203. In Jesus' parable, who helped the man who had been beaten and robbed?
The Good Samaritan.
Question number 204. In the parable of the sower, to what did Jesus compare the seed?
The Word of God.
Question number 205. What did Jesus teach about material possessions?
Don't be greedy. A person's life does not consist of what he owns.
Question number 206. What did Jesus do in healing the man born blind?
He put mud on his eyes and told him to go and wash it off.
Question number 207. Which of Jesus' parables tells us that God is willing to forgive and restore the sinner who repents?
The parable of the prodigal son.
Question number 208. How did Jesus answer those who asked if it was right for them to pay taxes to Caesar?
Give Caesar what belongs to him and give God what belongs to him.
Question number 209. How did Jesus feed 5,000 men plus women and children?
He multiplied 5 loaves and 2 fish from a boy's lunch.
Question number 210. Who climbed a tree in order to see Jesus?
Zacchaeus.
Question number 211. How did Jesus come into Jerusalem at the triumphal entry?
Jesus came riding on the colt of a donkey.
Question number 212. How did Jesus teach his disciples humility at the Last Supper?
He washed the disciples' feet.
Question number 213. Where did Jesus pray the night before his crucifixion?
Gethsemane.
Question number 214. Which apostle betrayed Jesus?
Judas Iscariot.
Question number 215. In betraying Jesus, how did Judas show the soldiers who Jesus was?
He kissed Jesus.
Question number 216. What did Jesus prophesy Peter would do on the night of his betrayal?
Peter would deny him 3 times.
Question number 217. What person did the people ask Pilate to spare instead of Jesus?
Barabbas.
Question number 218. What does the word Golgotha mean?
Place of the skull.
Question number 219. What title did Pilate have placed on Jesus' cross?
The King of the Jews.
Question number 220. How did Jesus die?
He was crucified or nailed to a cross.
Question number 221. What happened in the realm of nature when Jesus was crucified?
The sun became dark for 3 hours and there was an earthquake.
Question number 222. What did the Roman officer who had been in charge of Jesus' execution say about Jesus?
Surely he was the Son of God.
Question number 223. Who buried Jesus?
Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus.
Question number 224. Who was the first person to see Jesus after he was resurrected?
Mary Magdalene.
Question number 225. How was the way made for the women to get inside the tomb of Jesus?
An angel had rolled away the stone.
Question number 226. Who was the disciple who at first doubted Jesus' resurrection?
Thomas.
Question number 227. After Jesus walked and talked with his apostles for 40 days following his resurrection, what happened to him?
He was taken up and a cloud hid him from their sight.
Question number 228. Who was chosen to replace Judas as an apostle?
Matthias.
Question number 229. About how many people waited together in the upper room for the coming of the Holy Spirit?
120.
Question number